The truth is, you don't need more money, gang. Stop lying to yourself about why you broke. You know the real reason why you broke. And today we gonna talk about it and we gonna fix it. First thing first, you blame your income, but it's about, let me tell you, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you save. I'm telling you, it's people who living like who making 15 an hour, 16 an hour, making shit work, making things work. Then it's people with 150,000 a year, maybe, making 30 an hour or something like that. They still broke, working unlimited hours, and they still broke. Why? Because they're not saving, they spending their money all type of crazy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon, and we back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, man. I'm Keon, 22 years old, and I'll be talking about financial literacy, financial education, discipline, self-improvement, all type of stuff like that. So if you're new here, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. If you're serious about upgrading your life, self-improvement, becoming disciplined, getting some money, make sure you hit that subscribe button and continue to look out for more videos like this or things of that nature. If you're not new here, man, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you for supporting my channel. Even if you're new here, I appreciate you for clicking the video. And I thank you if you were referred. Thank the person who referred you to this video. So, I got a couple points for y'all today about like why is it like you need to save more, even like no matter how much money you making, you should save more. Let's go ahead and talk about it. People constantly, every day, like you think because you made more or something like that, it's okay that you can spend the money. That's not true, bruh. Stop every time you getting money, you want to spend more money or match it like just because you making more money. Fuck no. No. That's not the way. So first thing I want to talk about, the more money will fix it. Like, you know how people say more money come with problems? That could be true. Not like people problem. We ain't talking about that today. We talking about problems within yourself. Because then you get this ego. You get this thing, pride. Now you want to just start keep spending money over and over. Because you got a raise. You getting more money. So now you want to raise your lifestyle. No, do not do that. You're moving backwards. What you want to do is keep staying down. How you going to try to shine? My partner just told me how you going to try to shine when you grinding. You can't shine and grind at the same time, gang. You got to grind first, complete the grind, then you pop out and shine. So what I'm saying is, make sure you done stacked a couple times. Like, don't just jump straight into raising your lifestyle. You constantly chasing raises. You think the next level gonna fix everything, but it's not. Cause you only think that because you want this other stuff so bad. Like you want this expensive stuff so bad, so you feel like once you start making more money, it's gonna fix everything. When no, that's not true. I promise, like making more money is gonna fix. I ain't gonna lie, it's a way that it can fix it. But as long as you know you got some cushion type shit, like you just cooling on it, you know you can splurge if you want to, but you choose not to. That's the discipline right there. That's what you need to have. You gotta have that discipline, because if not, you're just gonna keep fucking off and spending the money and going back broke, getting close to broke, touching your savings, touching money that you really don't have, that you're not supposed to be touching for real, or you got it, you're just not supposed to be touching it, right? So you chase income instead of fixing your behavior. You know your habits. You know you spending too much money. Go track your expenses. I need y'all to do me a favor. After this video or during this video, pause the video right now. Go to your notes and track your expenses. You should know how much your bills is a month. If you don't, figure it out. Figure it out. See what's going. See where the extra money going. Go look at your bank statements and see how much money you bringing in and pushing out, where it's going. And then decide like what you gonna cut. Because if not, if you don't decide what you're going to cut and you keep overspending, you're not going to make it. Because I know people who work 60 plus hours a week. Mind you, you get paid weekly. You work at 60 plus hours a week and you still don't got enough money to do such and such. You still don't got enough money to pay your bills or get to where you want to be at. Why? You must be spending some money on some bull job. But I don't know. I don't know everybody's situation. I'm pretty sure you probably, if not, if you got a bad situation, you put yourself in a bad predicament. and you can't get out of it right now. So what you should try to focus on is getting yourself out of that predicament, then saving. Like if you're in a bad predicament, pay that down first, get that off your shoulders, boom. Then start saving, then start investing, right? Boom. I just talked about lifestyle inflation, right? You every time your money increase, you want to increase your lifestyle. You get a new car, you got new habits. You get a new car, you got new habits, and you attract new spending, like you acquire new spending and stuff like more spending. So sometimes I be feeling like I made a bad payment. I did something bad by getting this BMW, but it's like I'm cooling with it. I could afford it, like. But it also takes like a big chunk of your money though. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you, it takes a big chunk of your money. Car notes is like one of the biggest debt things that you can have right now in 2026 in this economy in the United States. Car note and insurance. I'm telling you. So if you can avoid it, avoid getting a car note. Save that money instead. Avoid going to pay rent. Like if you could stay with your parents, stay with your parents. Like this for my younger folks right now. If you could stay with your parents, stay with your parents. Instead of paying that $1,600 a month, I'm pretty sure it started like $1,600. If you want something nice, I'm pretty sure you should get something nice. But if you save that that $1,600 every month instead, bro, I'm talking about you'll be lit. I told myself that I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just save. I'm gonna just save the rent every month, and then at the end of the year, I'll probably be at like, you'd be like 20 something thousand at the end of the year. Maybe that might be the least that you have. 18, 20, probably 30 or something like. Depending on how much the rent is that you save. So the thing about you building this lifestyle inflation, you're building a high income broke life. It looks successful, but you very stressful. You buy something that's very expensive that you can't afford, now you stressing about paying it. You still living paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because all your money is going towards this big ass bill or these big ass expenses that you really don't need, that you was not ready for yet. And saving feels impossible because why? You just so used to like spending your money. You so used to splurging and just fucking off. So saving feels impossible. When it's really not. You gotta put that shit to the side. Stop it for a minute. Sacrifice. Sacrifice your bad habits, your bad spending habits, and get right. Ain't no reason to keep spending this money. That money gonna save you in the end. The last thing I got on my list right now is don't save more. Save more. Save more than you spending, basically. Because you gotta have keeping it versus earning. What you earn, you need to keep most of it. Spend the rest, or you can do vice versa. Make sure your bills is paid and you can save a little bit. Gotta think this shit add up. It don't matter how much you save. Make sure you saving something. Something needs to be saved. You don't need another paycheck. You don't need another income. Just start saving. Start somewhere. And I'm telling you, you'll have a different approach to money once you start seeing that money stack, and stack. Because if you keep doing the same thing with more money, it's no point. You just moving backwards. You in the same spot over and over. You'll just stay in the same spot with big numbers. And that's what I feel. Like I feel like it's some people that's making 6 figures a year, still broke. They got bad spending habits. They just splurging. Making millions a year, splurging for no reason. And you could, it's rappers that do that actually. It's some rappers, they be like, yeah man, I make so much, I buy this stuff, I had to stop buying all these cars, doing all this, that, and the third. So if you could see them coming to realization, you need to do the same. Mind you, they got money than you, more money than you. So with that being said, if you actually trying to fix your situation and not just chase more money, man, hit that subscribe button. I got some more videos coming for y'all. I appreciate y'all for staying through the whole video. If you did, make sure you leave a comment, like the video. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, man. We only on the road to improvement. It's only up from here. I'm telling you. Let's go.